son, Steve, how close did you come to walking away at the end of last year, and how much did the Miami game rejuvenate you?
Well, it all rejuvenated us. I don't know how close I came to walking away, but when you lose 4 out of 5, and 3 of them, we had a 2-touchdown lead with 4 minutes to play. 13 points against Missouri with about 4.5 or 5, and Kentucky and Tennessee, 14-point leads. We didn't stay on the field offensively, and then, of course, we didn't stop them on defense. Those were some tough losses. And I was watching Dustin Johnson interviewed on the Golf Channel the other day, and they said, Dustin, after you 3-putted at Chambers Bay, you didn't come to the trophy presentation. Why weren't you there? And, gee, the guy just 3-putted from 12 feet. He just said, I needed to get away. And but he's back, and he feels good, and I think he's got a wonderful chance to win it. And after we sort of blew a game, or you could say Tennessee beat us, but we couldn't hold on to a 14-point lead with a little over 4 minutes. Yeah, I felt like getting away a minute, and I was quickly at the press conference and left. So hopefully people can understand some losses are tougher than others, especially when you have a good lead and you can't hold it. But we're rejuvenated with the end, with the bowl game, 7-6, huge win for our program, for me, for all of us. And getting John Hoke there is I think, going to really be helpful. We've got good coaches, but for whatever reason, we just didn't communicate. We can play a lot better defensively, and I think everybody's going to see that this year. So that's given all of us, I think, an extra life there at South Carolina.
All right, we'll stay over here on our left side on the aisle, far out.
Mike Bianchi again from the Orlando Sentinel. Coach, I'm interested in an answer you gave Pat Dooley. You said you don't know how close you came to walking away last year. Did you tell anybody that?
No. Huh? Listen, you ever lost 4 out of 5? You had a chance to win, and 2 of them, 2 touchdowns. You've never lost the way we were losing. It wears on you a little bit, so you need something to pick you back up. And obviously the bowl game, all the recruits coming. And when the recruits sign on, they're sort of looking you in the eye and say, Coach, you know, I'm signing on to play for you, don't you? That's what they're sort of saying. And it's tough. It's tough to walk away from these guys. Now, if we go bad and they need a new coach there, then I'd be the first one to say, you need a new coach here. But right now, I think the fans still like me there. I think all the records and so forth that we have there are still pretty good. And somebody told me the other day, I'm the youngest coach in the SEC that has won 4 straight bowl games. Did you know that? Beyond? Youngest coach to done that right now. Y'all knew that, didn't you? Okay, just a little